Hi guys, I decided to vlog this week because we have the horse sale coming up this weekend, so we have a lot of prep to do to get ready for if we bring a horse home. We're going to prep as though we are bringing a horse home, and then if we don't, fine. And if we do, that could be so fun to bring you along for the whole process. And by the time you see this, we'll probably already be on our way there, so it's going to be really exciting. I'm just making coffee this morning, and I really like this cold foam from Aldi. But anyway, stick around and I'm going to bring you along with our horse prep. I just recently started using this new feed by Unbeatable Feeds. I've already been using the just forage, but this one's actually already made up forage only by Unbeatable Feeds. And so far I'm really liking this. I'll have to show you guys some results of feeding this. I don't really have any yet, but when I do, I can show you. But so far, I really like this feed, and the horses eat it super well. So I'll keep you posted on our journey with this feed, but so far I'm really loving it. Here is what the pellets look like. They're like pretty small, you can see, compared to like a hay pellet. These are really small, and I soak all my feed just for the horses' safety, and we have a lot of old horses, but these soak super well, and they're really small, and they soak super fast too, way faster than like hay pellets, or we feed beet pulp shreds, but they soak way faster than hay pellets or alfalfa pellets. They're just a really nice size to soak really fast, which would be really handy in the winter when it's freezing cold outside. Dang, do you like that? You're eating like a little piggy. Look at your pans getting filthy. How'd you even get that much on the handle? All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a sale, getting ready for a sale little update. First of all, I'm wearing my Forelock and Fringe leggings by, what is this? Black Heart, and this shirt. Still have my hair pulled up, except it's no longer 90, it's like 60 degrees, so I could put it down, but I have to clean the stall later, so I don't know that I'm gonna do that. Let me show you guys the stall, but I just want to show you these leggings by Black Heart because they're not really, I wouldn't say they're for riding because there's no like sticky butt or sticky knee, and they're quite slick, but they're super comfortable. So perfect work around the barn leggings. Let me show you stall. We still have to clean out the truck so that we can actually travel in that, but we got one stall done. We got one to do. In my mind, I don't know, you should always have 2 stalls clean. We have 2 horses we like. I really see a benefit to both because David, my husband, is really wanting to ride more and needs something sturdy enough to carry him and really well trained. And there's one there that is exactly what he needs. And Zoe doesn't necessarily need something big because she's quite small. And there's a pony, a bigger pony. I think it's over 13 hands, maybe closer to the 14 hand range. In between 13 to 14 hands, which is perfect for her, but is not gonna carry David. So we're gonna look at both. But we got one stall cleaned and we're gonna clean the other one. Just in case something happens and the prices are super good, we might get a horse for David and a horse for Zoe. But we got our shavings in here. Let me show you that. We have 3 bags of shavings in here. We're not going to put 3 bags of shavings in here. That would be way too many. Because these are big bags. And there's my sister's dog. Yeah, there's cobwebs on the wall. Let's ignore that. But besides that, we got the shavings in here. Stall's clean. We got to clean that stall next door. But otherwise, we're pretty ready in here. We got to find a water bucket. Besides that, we are ready to go. We got to get the truck cleaned out, truck packed. Stall's ready to go. We just got to check it over, obviously. Make sure. Otherwise, we're pretty much ready to go. I'm pretty excited. We're going to leave tomorrow evening. We got a hotel. We're going to stay in a hotel because it's a long drive. We have to take Noah because I'm going. And Noah doesn't want to do 8 hours of driving in one day. That would be just silly to think that a baby would ever want to do that. I've got my little overnight bag here to start packing. Somehow I have left the diaper bag, I think, in my husband's truck. So I guess I'm not going to be able to pack Noah's bag until he gets here. But maybe I'll just start gathering up some stuff. I obviously don't have to pack too much for myself because it's just one night, but Noah will need quite a bit of clothes. I will kind of show you guys what I'm packing, and we're obviously taking a bunch of snacks. Definitely some Twizzlers because that's just like one of the best road trip snacks. I'll show you all the packing here shortly, but I'm very excited. Okay, here's how the packing's going so far. Got diapers, no outfits yet, because I don't know how cold it's going to be. I think it's going to be like 74-ish or something. We got some burp cloths, nothing, some face wipes, whole pack of wipes, because you can't have too many. Wet bag thing, I think we have the changing mat over here, sun hat. So now we just need clothes, and Noah's like packed. I finally got my bag packed, and I was going to show you guys me packing it, but it like barely squeezed in here, so it was not, I mean, this is a small little bag, but I got that packed. We got Noah's bag packed, and then, yeah, our bag packed. Snacks are not packed yet, but otherwise, we're ready to go. Guys, I literally wanted to film such a cute little hotel room tour, but our hotel room was literally tiny and there was nothing to it. So this is pretty much the only clip I got of that. Also, Noah was so good through this whole trip. Like, he was a little angel and it was so fun to have him with. Where are we going, David?
So where's for sale? Across the street. Over there.
Okay, it's been a few days and I decided it's finally time to talk about the horse sale. Obviously, we didn't buy anything because you saw we didn't bring anything home. The 2 horses that I got one clip while I was there. There was a lot of people. But the clip I showed was of the halflinger we were really interested in. And I really liked the palomino that was right next to him. The draft cross that we went to look at, when he was standing square, his back feet were literally standing on top of each other, and I just didn't want to risk that him not being riding sound. And we really didn't get to see a lot of them. We didn't get to see him ride, nothing. We only saw them ride for like maybe a handful of seconds in a little square pen. And well, the big reason we didn't bring anything home, these horses were pricey. The halflinger we liked, that's in the one clip of the video that I got, he had like little spots on both of his eyes. And it didn't bother me too much because I really don't think he necessarily would have gone blind from it. But for the price he went for, it just wasn't practical for me to bring him home, not knowing if he was ever going to go blind. And I mean, he was obviously going to, I would assume, a good home. This horse sold for almost $6,000 with the spots in his eyes. The draft horse, whose feet were he was standing on his back feet, he went for $10,000. I can't, just to not know if he's going to be riding sound for a long period of time with his feet like that. And they weren't even super long, so it wasn't like, oh, well, you trim it, you can probably fix it. I'm sure he got a good home, I would think, for $10,000. And then the other Palomino, we didn't even finish staying because they started the bidding for him, and he was a good looking horse. Obviously you don't know too much about him because you're buying them in a ring. He was a little chunky. I mean, he was supposed to be a trail horse, and he went over $7,000. And I'm not against like paying that much for a horse, but I would want to see more, get to interact more a little bit with the horse before I would feel comfortable paying that amount of money, especially not having, because some of them were like shoed. Look, they didn't have the best looking feet and stuff. Just to spend that much and just not know, I wasn't gonna do it. And I didn't have quite that big of a budget for the sale, because to be honest, I did not think that they would go quite that high. That's okay. It's not a big deal. We're not rushing into getting something. We're just kind of wanted to see what was out there, and those are just clearly not our horses yet. I really do like starting my own horses under saddle too. Like, I love a good untouched horse that you can like start, because like they're a blank slate. You can do anything with them. I was kind of looking for something already trail broke, but there's like a couple other sales coming up in the fall. Maybe we'll go to, I don't know. I can take you guys along with if you're interested. I just wanted to like share why I have like no sale video. First off, there were like people everywhere, but I did get the clip of the two we were interested in, and they were so cute and sweet. Like, I hope they go have the best like little lives they can, because they were such nice little horses. They were just not in the budget for this sale, but they were really sweet, and I did like them. And I loved that draft cross that was standing on his feet. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. But these just weren't our horses, but we're gonna keep looking, and I'm sure eventually we'll find something that we really fall in love with. And like, I hope you guys enjoyed our little sale video. It was kind of a fail, but hopefully in the future we will have better luck, and we will keep trying to take you guys along with for our future horse sales. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.